Well, this might be it. This might be the final Skyward Sword video if we beat Demise. My name's Ian. If you're randomly clicking the video, thanks for being here. We've been playing a lot of Zelda games from start to finish. Majora, Ocarina, now Skyward. So if you're here and you're enjoying it, I encourage you to consider clicking the subscribe button. It helps us out. Leave a comment. You know, all that fun stuff. We're gonna jump right in. We got to the final fight of Demise, or the final stage of Demise, a couple times last time, and we didn't get farther than that because you had the shield bash was causing us problems on the third one. And I think part of it was that I was blocking too early on the second and third strikes. So we're gonna practice. We're not gonna use our potions on these runs until we feel confident that we can actually beat him. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just waking up. Excited to play Zelda. We had a concert on Monday, so we went to see Good Kid, and they were very good live. I'm gonna skip this because I already saw it in the last episode. We went to see Connor Price last night. Alright, let's jump right in. I don't know if I can talk and do this. Brain, wake up. Oh, okay. I thought maybe doing a spin attack would do more damage. Oh, I hit him twice there, I see. Okay, we got... I'm getting greedy in there. Okay, so if you do the spin attack, be ready to backflip out, but you're getting 2 hits in there. Keep it going. Alright, so far so good. I think part of my win or lose in this is how cooperative does my Joy-Con decide to be. Hold on, cat hair. Demise, can you let me clean the cat hair out of my face? Alright. I just got 3 hits in on that one. Keep it going. Come on, come at me. Alright, that went way faster because I was doing the spin attacks. It hit him twice. Now, Gothic, I was thinking about your comment and what you said. Ah, he got me. He's got his own Skyward Strikes. Hold on. Yeah, you can hit him with Skyward Strikes. I was like, it seems like there's gotta be a better way. And you can Skyward Strike him. Oh, okay, he rushed me down. Do I have to go backwards on that one? Hold on. Sword, go up. Alright, sideways is not the option there. Oh, he did the attack, he did the Skyward Strike that time. That hit him. Alright, hold on. I am going to use a potion. I know I said I wasn't going to. Ah! But I lied. I feel like we're doing okay on this one. It's really hard to tell which attack he's doing. Okay, I dodged it that time. I didn't dodge it that time. tell which one he's doing. I gotta try dodging a different way, but I just keep panic dodging into the side. Alright, we got him. How do you dodge that? Holy shit. Alright, we got an attack in there. Oh, he dodged us. Oh, okay. So far, so good. I feel like I'm cheesing this. Drink your potion? Yeah, drink your potion. You gotta do a backflip on that one, but I keep jump scaring myself. Oh, I went over it. Did I do it? First time? I was thinking, Gothic, that you said you just shield bashed him, and I was like, well, he's throwing stuff at me. Can I throw stuff at him? Final cutscene, or is there another phase? I also had the muscle memory from practicing. I slightly moved over to the left while I was doing that. The muscle memory from the first time we did that, so it went a little faster. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. Oh, the whole screen's shaking? You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Oh, there he goes. I thought there would at least be another phase. Well, turns out that my sight reading skills got slightly better, and the Skyward Sword strat actually worked. I wouldn't have made it without those two potions, though, so it's good we reloaded from that save and not from the quick save. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, so Demise is in the Master Sword and is now sealed away. So does that mean every Link forever has, like, has Demise in the sword? And, like, also, like I was asking, demons are eternal, so there's a chance Demise and Jirahim are still hanging out somewhere? Hi, Impa. Alright, my eyes are still gunky and I'm like rubbing at them. You have done well, Link. There they are, Groose and Zelda. Link. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call the Legend of Groose. What a meta joke. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy these happy things turned out okay.
Oi.
Hey, so things look pretty soon up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Oh. Hylia, Your Grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. It never ends, does it? Oh, right, the Temple of Time. Stick the sword in here so I can find it in, Ocarina of Time. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. She's like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. I only want to be friends with Scrapper. So why does Link have to put the sword here? Or I mean, I guess it's to set up future games, we know, but he was just like, I'm out, see ya. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of the land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving a function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Link's like, I'm important? I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you the words I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. Or Master Short Pants, if you will. That's my preferred title. May we meet again in another life. I'm sure we will, Fee. I'm sure we will. So, does Fee wake up when other Links use the sword and she just chooses not to come out? Or is she, like, in there sleeping forever, keeping Demise from waking up as well? What, Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. Can't let Granny come here and hang out with you, though? I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and to aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. So is this the same Impa in every game? Like, does she come out of different times to help different links? Or is this like descendants of Impa? Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Here, have the Triforce bracelet. There was a guy at the concert last night wearing had a Triforce tattoo. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. She's like, now get out of my temple. I don't care if you're the goddess or not. Excited to see Granny. Yo, she's about to make us the best snacks. Just like a piece of music that instantly brings you back to childhood and feeling comfortable and safe. Is that Impa? Oh my god, that's been Impa the whole time. I can't believe I didn't connect those dots until just now. See? I told you we'd meet again. Wow, my brain honestly is blown. Man, my eyes are watered. Not crying, my eyes are just itchy from I didn't take my allergy medicine yet. Maybe I'm crying, you never know. Oh, bye, Impa. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. And Fee, don't forget to say thank you to Fee. So, did this Link and Zelda at least get to live happily until, you know, they die of old age and they reincarnate forever into eternity, forced to fight Ganondorf? What game does Ganon first show up in? Like, I played Ocarina, is that the first one? The end? Wow. Alright, I did not expect to speedrun Demise on my first try today, but I did. I was honestly prepared to be like, it takes as long as it takes after the first fight. But, you know, Gothic, your comment gave me a little thought process to try Skyward Strikes, and it worked out. yeah, thanks for anyone who watched all the way through, Wizard and AJ and Gothic, for hanging out with me and leaving comments. Placing this in my favorite Zeldas now. So I don't have the nostalgia that for Ocarina and Majora that other people do. I didn't play them as a kid, and they're really good games, but just playing something slightly more modern was super enjoyable. So I think Wind Waker is my top. And then I really love Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, because those are some of my earliest Zeldas, along with Link's Awakening. But I think Skyward, or Wind Waker, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, and Skyward Sword are probably my top 3 at the time. If I ever got a Super HD remake of Majora, I think I would go crazy, because that's probably my favorite narrative of all of the Zelda games. It's so dark, and I want more. But, you know, the old-fashioned jankness of it, while still lovable, is a little tiresome sometimes, which is why I really wanted to play Skyward. People tell me I'll love Twilight Princess, but alas, it's not on Switch. Maybe I can hunt down an old Wii someday. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. So we're seeing Zelda's journey here that we didn't do as Link. Or we didn't see as we were Link. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to, in the future, replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Because my girlfriend played them and I just watched, so, you know, we were joking around, mostly paying attention, but also, like, she's not big on combat, so she didn't really do combat unless she had to. I want to try and fight, like, you know, the Linnells and stuff. We're gonna let this run. But for now, coming fairly soon, we're probably gonna turn Thursdays into a YouTube stream day where we're gonna start with Minish Cap. And I'm alternating between Fallout and Alice Madness Returns. So I hope to see anyone who is watching this pop over there. I mean, Gothic, AJ, Wizard, if you're there and you wanna hang out there, you know, leave comments. I'm down to talk about anything. If there's a specific Zelda anyone wants to see, you know, leave a comment. But other than that, we've wrapped this one up. I'm sure it's called Hero Mode, right? So we could redo this if we really wanted to and play it on the super hard difficulty. But that might be a challenge for the future. I don't know. Get a sip of water while we're watching. We saved this whole world for Beetle. So I'm still wondering, the tree we planted, does it grow into the Deku tree? Or something else? It's like, look at all the good times. Powered by AI Live? This game had AI in it? I might make a list of all of the Zeldas I've played and do like a power ranking so far. I have to like sit down and think about all the Zeldas I've played, because there's Majora, Ocarina, Skyward, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Link's Awakening. There's gotta be other ones. That might be all of them, honestly, for now. This area, the Farron Woods, reminds me of when I was in Wales, which, you know, Wizard, you can attest to this. It's so green when you get outside the city. There's greenery in America, obviously, but you gotta go outside of a major city pretty far. Whereas, like, in Lampeter, I could just walk, like, 15 minutes outside the city, and I was like, wow, I'm in nature. I was mentioning this to my girlfriend a few days ago. Excuse me. But, like, it's amazing that if you play, like, an older game, you know, like 1998, even prior, there's a lot of people in the game, like, who worked on the game, but, you know, the credits only last a couple minutes, and now you're like, look at this whole team, which is actually awesome, because it's become, like, a full-on art form. that can, like, you know, make people's entire lives change if they get a job in it. But I'm always interested in how big the teams were to make games. So I'm assuming they haven't announced anything new after Tears of the Kingdom yet, because that's still super recent. They're actually... Do they do DLC for Zelda games? Like, are they going to add more? That Sculpture is still just hanging out there, isn't he? 01 Pity Limited. Oh, I thought that was the end, but there's still the producer. So I know Skyward Sword gets a lot of hate, but I'm surprised. I mean, I think it's a little more straightforward than most Zelda games, but it scratched an itch, and it felt good. I like this one a lot. One last look at the temple and the sword. Alright, Nintendo, thank you. I haven't played too many games that you know, I'm usually a Final Fantasy boy, and this was a nice, different one. They just left the Triforce on Skyloft? Is that how it gets scattered later? I thought they were gonna hide it. Alright, pretty good. Oh, one more cutscene. Oh yeah, I had to see Dad reunited. Dad, you can't ground me anymore. I'm the goddess, don't you know? I bet her bird's also very happy to see her. Did Groose just stay down there? No, he's there. Oh, there it is, the hated harp. The music is so good. I'm kind of reminded of the end of The Lord of the Rings, where it's like, how can you go back to a normal life after that adventure? Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes, and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. Feel the rain on your skin. I think I wanted to live here. I always wanted to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. Right, so the statue's not on Skyloft anymore. It fell down. I'm done. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, obviously he's gonna stay with you, Goddess. The end. You know what I should when I end the video, you know, is it all The Offspring who they have that song where it goes, now bless, repeat. You know, just loop the video back, guys. Keep watching. But yeah, good game. I really had a great time. So we'll be taking a little break from Zelda for now, but there'll be more in the future. Hopefully you'll like I said, pop over to our other videos. Okay, so that's my save file at the end game. So we'll leave that save file. Bring it on. Because I'm assuming I could go back and like find all the hero cubes and stuff, or goddess cubes I didn't find. But yeah, that's it. You know, thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone who commented and hung out and subscribed. And like I said, I hope to see you in other videos, and you should be seeing some announcements about Zelda streams fairly soon once we get it all organized. Probably closer to when we finish streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Twitch. A loud car going by just to, toy with the outro. But I'll see ya next time.